You don't realize how powerful you are until you test your limits. I'm all here in Mexico. I've spent about 6 days with Ted and Benny and our team of contentpreneurs. And this has been nothing short of extraordinary. Every single day was more challenging than the next. And now looking back at it, I can kind of realize why it was designed that way. It's to break away our self-limiting beliefs about what we think is possible. Physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, constantly just setting the bar so high, constantly challenging yourself. And to break away beliefs that you have about yourself that you can't accomplish anything in life that you want. I remember this one particular day we went to the track. I think it was day 3. I'm not a big runner. I work out, I do push-ups, I do a lot of stretching, but I haven't been a big runner since I stopped playing soccer, since about 19 years old. And once we get to the track, Ted tells us that we're running a 5.5 kilometer race. And it hits me, I'm like, I'm not a good runner. This is gonna be challenging as shit for me. But I didn't say it out loud. I didn't tell anybody about how I was feeling. I just kept it to myself. And the race started. We're stretching, everybody's getting ready for the race. And everybody just starts running. So it's split up into like 6 rounds. So we did 2.5 laps, about, I think 8 times. The pace was really fast for the first 3, and then it slowed down for the last 2, for the last 3. But nonetheless, I started feeling the pain in just the first round. I was about 1.5 laps in, and my shins literally hurt. My knees are hurting. My back sore from the day prior. I'm doing all the push-ups and weight exercises at the back at the crib, back at the place where we're staying. And then we come back to the race, and when I'm in the second lap of the first round, I'm like, man, this is tough. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Then I just see Ted and Benny at the front. They're just rocking it. They're chatting, they're having fun, they're smiling, they're laughing. They're kind of looking back to see if we're keeping up. Once I saw them, I'm like, they're really doing this. I know they're not feeling good either. If not, they're feeling more shittier than me because they're going at a faster pace. Anyways, I got through that 5.5 kilometer race, and at the end I was absolutely winded. I have never sweat so much in my life. I literally took my shirt off, I was sweating. I could have gone like this and probably filled like 3 cups up with sweat. And I'm still sweating on top. And then the team's standing there. It's me, Benny, Ted himself, Kuba, and Aman. We're just chatting, and I'm like, man, I literally said that was one of the toughest things I've ever done in my life. No response. Ted and Benny are like, okay, cool. And then we go up to the outdoor gym. There's like pull-up bars there, monkey bars and everything. It's kind of a different gym than I'm used to. And then they said, we're gonna push out 50 pull-ups. I'm like, I'm shook again. I'm like, shit, are we doing this? I'm doing this again? We just ran a 5.5 kilometer race. I don't even think I have this. I don't have what it takes to do this. Again, just it was my self-limiting belief. Anyways, we start doing the pull-ups. Pump up 5, take a break, 30 seconds. Pump out another 5, take another break for 30 seconds. Next thing you know, we were done 50 pull-ups. Again, I was super shocked that, like, how did I even do that? That's where leadership comes in. And when you have people around you that set the bar so damn high, that you believe in yourself that you can do this, there's nothing in life that you can accomplish. And after that, we went back to the crib, Ted's place, and we did a 6-minute ice bath. literally sitting in cold ice for 6 minutes straight. I've taken cold showers and stuff before this, maybe 3 minutes, 2 minutes. I would literally jump out. I've heard the benefits of it. But then submerging yourself underneath ice cold water for 6 minutes, that was not something I was used to. We started off the first day was 3.5 minutes, and then the last day, which was 2 days ago, we did 10 minutes of the ice bath. And everything I've learned in the last 6 days, I can't put in one video. But in this video, I just wanted to emphasize the fact that challenges and pain and really testing your limits is what's going to push you forward in life. There is no growth in comfort. There is absolute zero growth in comfort. Every day must be a challenge. You must get up and do shit you genuinely don't like to do. Whether that be in entrepreneurship, whether that be in health. There's gonna be days that you absolutely don't feel like doing it. But at the end, when it's done, like once we were done that 5.5 kilometer marathon, or that race, I'm standing there, I'm like, I got that done. If I hadn't started, I wouldn't even be here standing and thinking about finishing this. I could have gave up in round 2, round 3, but I didn't. And I've taken so much away from this. And it's gonna pour into every aspect of my life, whether it be entrepreneurship, whether it be my health. This year I'm gonna really shred down this body and build an amazing physique. Day in, day out, put in the hours, put in the work, and enjoy the process. Because every day is like, I love the challenge now. Because when you look back at the challenge, it's what makes you. It helps you create the life that you want for yourself. That's one thing I'm going to carry forward from is that keep testing your limits, keep pushing yourself more and more harder. If you're watching this and if you're struggling with your health, if you're struggling with your finances, if you're struggling with genuinely not living the life that you want, you need to ask yourself, who are you around? Who are your mentors? Who are your influences? Get around people that have the results that you want. Get around strong people. Get around people that have the financial outcomes that you want. You might be saying, oh, how do I get around them? You will. Just get clear on what you want first. Take a pen to paper, write down 3 things that you want in 2024. That's the number one thing that's going to give you clarity. Much love.